Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. Today I am going to show you how I make my custom channel emojis and banners. I have made some for myself and 2 other content creators. So I figured I would just make a video tutorial on it. Like, why not just make a video tutorial on it just in case others want to know as well. Hey, good morning, Miss Monique, Yaya, Mr. Meet and Greet. Good morning, Jam, Medicine Vibes, Celia, Stacy, Miss Gardner, Laurel, Yaya. I think I said Yaya already. Good morning, Bella and Sandra. Good morning, Tribal. Hey, I don't want a username. Good morning, Chris Stephanie. Okay, let me make this. This is just going to be a quick video. Good morning, Dina and Laurel, and hey, Kiva. Okay, so I think that channel emojis are an important part of a channel membership because it allows you to give your members more ways to interact with each other during a video or to express themselves. One thing that I like to do is add themed emojis based on the topic of the video or even based on a holiday or a special occasion. Like, I think for Christmas, I added a Santa emoji. And for other like video topics, if it's about a certain person or a certain, I would change my emoji based on that video. For example, if we were discussing a crazy, evil, psychotic bear, obsessed bear, I would add an evil bear emoji. And like I said, since you are allowed to change your emojis, it's okay to switch up every now and then and add like a themed emoji. Okay. Sandra. Yeah, the toe emoji was a theme. And like everyone knows like why we have that emoji. So I actually plan to change that out with something else. But yeah, that's a lot of people's favorite, along with the blue waffle emoji. Yes, Tribal. The emojis make engaging with everyone more fun. Exactly. Some I actually plan to change out soon. So let me go ahead and make this quickly. Okay, I use a website called Pixlr. Well, this isn't the only method, but this is the easiest method to make channel emojis. Let me make this bigger for myself. Okay, first I need to teach myself how to close out my other browsers before I start live. Okay, I'm going to trim that part out at the end. Who else just showed in here? Just a second. So yeah, hearing an echo means you need to close out a browser. Good morning, Coco, Miss Monique, and who else I saw pop in here? Sweet Essence. Okay, first let me start with the word emojis, where I have oop and I have like ooh child. I can't, I have those emojis worded. For that, I would go to pixlr.com. And as you can see at the top, it says Pixlr, that's Pixlr, and you would put .com. And I will put that in the description box as well. You would go to create new. And if you just you scroll down, you actually see it says social post. So you would click social post. And you can title your project. For this one, I would say we will do Woo Chow. A lot of people like that one. So yeah, Woo Chow. We'll click create. And let me show you this at the top first. At the top, you will see it says the width is 1080 and the height is also 1080. For the emoji, you can use any image that you want. You can use any image that you want as long as the width and height are the same. So as long as the width and the height are the same, you can use any image. So there are some images you can Google and you can use automatically because if you hover over the image, it will show you that the width and height is already a perfect square. So if you have a perfect square, you can automatically use that as an emoji, okay? But sometimes you can't just Google something because you might not have exactly what you want. So you can just make an image that you want, okay? So for the Woo Child emoji that I have and also the oop, first, since right now it's the blank canvas, so we need to add some background color to it. So if you actually see right here, it says fill, and that will add us a background. So we would click fill. And then from there, we would choose what color we would want. And I will actually want my background to be black. So I would just, if you actually see down here, you can change what color you want. Just click on this white circle and you can drag this. You see that white little circle right here in the box? You can just drag that down to what color you want. I will just say black, so I would just go down to the very tip to make sure to get the darkest color. Well, actually, you can also go to this box right here and it says hex. And you put all zeros, like 6 zeros, that will automatically take you to black, which is actually in this corner. But over here, it's like you can still get black as well, but it's best just going this left-hand corner. Okay. And then from there, you would just left click and boom, you have a black background now, okay? From there, you would click this letter T, and the letter T is for text, okay? Yes, thank you, Minutes and Vibes. Yeah, continue to sign and share the petition. So I will click the T, that's for text. And in the box right here, I would type what I wanted to say, and I put Woo Child. I'm put it in all caps. Woo Child. And then put an exclamation mark. And at the top, this gives you options. If you see the letter T here, that's for text. If you don't see the letter here, T, that means you don't have the letter T clicked, okay? So the letter T, that means these are your text options. I like to just keep my font the same, but for my fill, that means fill means like what you want to fill or change the color to of the text to. Obviously we can't have black text because our background is black as well, so we won't be able to see it. So we can just click this white grayish white color right here. And now we have this too big. So let's go to size and change this down some. So now, as you can see, once we went to size, it looks better. Right now it's 1080 by 1080, but for size, I prefer to have maybe 500 by 500. It helps you to see a better picture. Just a second. So what you would do is go to crop right here, crop. This is the crop symbol. And click size. Size is right here. And it says 1080 by 1080, but let's make this 500 by 500. And remember, as long as the width and height are the same, it's fine. So now we have this. Let's center it because it looks better centered. So just click on it and you would just scroll down. Once you see the purple cross, that means it's centered. So it helps you out, okay? So you see this purple cross is centered. So we'll have it there. And if you actually look at the bottom, there is like a white line. You can actually click on that, left click on it. And as you can see, that helps you zoom in and out. You're zooming in and out. So I zoom in until I get to like the closest to the edge. And boom, I think that's good enough. So now at this point, this can actually be uploaded to YouTube. Okay, but let's do two more things. At this point, you're done, but we need to make sure that it looks the best it can be. Oh, let me go back. If you mess up, you can just go to edit at top. You can go to edit and just undo it. Okay, just click undo. It'll undo the last step. And if you can actually click undo as much as you want until you get back to where you like. Okay, once you are happy with what you have, go to the top and click layer, and then merge visible. And the importance of clicking merge visible is if you actually look all the way to the right, you will see Woo Child. That is our text. It says text right under it in small font. And at the bottom, it says layer 1 image. That's our black background. So we want to merge the black background with the text. So we would just go to layer and we would merge visible. So we will merge both of those things together. And if you actually look to the right, you will see now that we have one thing over here and it's locked. So that once it's locked, you can't make any more changes, like individual changes to each layer. The layers are now merged and locked together. And then as a finale, I just like to go to adjustment and go to auto pop. It doesn't really make that much of a difference, but on some things it does. From there, you would just go to file and save. Once you go to save, you'll be able to download it to your computer and then you can upload it to YouTube, to your channel membership tab. Okay. And let's say you want to have the same background like I have, and then you also just want to change it to oop or something like that, or another I can or something else, and you don't want to start completely over. What you can do is go to edit, undo, and scroll back over to Woo Child right here. And then you can just change out this text. So let's change it to, what do you want to change it to? I would say oop. Let's change it to oop, right? Okay. So now we have oop. And again, we scrolled up, and now we have the purple cross. That means OOP is now in the center. And again, how do we zoom in and out? The white line at the bottom, we would just click here and we can zoom in. And there we have it. So now I have 2 custom emojis or change emojis. Another thing you can do is you can also add pictures. You can add, I can add pictures to this image. I can add anything I want to this custom emoji and then save it and download it. Thank you for the super chat, Coco. Thank you. I saw it, yeah. Thank you for the super sticker, Coco. And good morning. Good morning, Ladybug Trucker. And who else just popped in here? Hey, Sonia. Thank you for becoming a member. Okay, so now we know how to make these word custom emojis. Now let me show you how you can make any picture you want as any channel emoji. Let me add another tab. Oh, wait. I think I'm out of there. Just a second, I'm pulling up a different browser. So what emoji should I add? For the members here, what emoji should I add to this channel? And I'll go ahead and make one now as an example. Oh, Sandra says maybe replace toe with the fuck, because that cracks me up. I don't want to add an emoji with cursing on it, because it might not go so well with the terms for YouTube. So what do you all want me to add? That's like a picture, okay? I can add a new word as well, but right now I want to use an example. Person of me, like my main avatar. Okay, also I did have a request to make a biscuit, so I can actually show you how to make that buttermilk biscuit, since I already had a request for that. So let me go ahead and do the buttermilk biscuit. That's actually a good idea, y'all, to add too. But let me go ahead and make the buttermilk biscuit request. Okay, the one I have up today. Okay. Let's do the buttermilk biscuit, since I already have that requested. Just a second. Also, keep in mind, I do use a VPN, so any information you see, it won't actually be my actual location. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull up this tab. Okay, so this will make some people hungry. So we have buttermilk biscuits, and let's see here. I like to choose one that will make people hungry. You know, like Kiva's red velvet cake. Ooh, I wanted to eat that so bad. So I choose one. I choose pictures based on how it looks. We don't want a dry looking biscuit. Nope. You also don't want a picture that's too far away either. It has to be recognizable so people know what it is. This one looks okay. It looks kind of dry, but we can work with it just for this example. I don't want one that looks like a dry biscuit or too crumbled or like Popeyes. Red Lobster has, let's just try this image for now. Should we have like a plate of biscuits or just one individual biscuit? I don't really like any of these options. I'm actually kind of picky. So sometimes it can take me longer than it should take because I'm kind of picky. Ooh, that actually looks a little fluffy right here. A Southern buttermilk biscuit. Slap some jelly on that and I wish that biscuit right here was actually by itself. I could actually take it out of there, but yeah, Coco, it looks dry. Yeah, just like I just need a good, like a perfect biscuit. Like I need one that as soon as I look, oh, that now these biscuits right here in the left that I'm circling around, those are good. Those are glazed or something. Okay, I'm giving up on these biscuits. Okay, I'm just gonna pick one just so I can show. But actually, since I'm actually making this for real for someone, I need to actually. Oh, I'll just choose this one. Ugh, this sucks. If it does not look right, then I'll just redo it. I'll just choose this one for now. Where was it? Yeah. So I would just click on this. I'll choose this one. And what I would do is I would just right click and then I would just click copy image, because a lot of times people save the image, but for a lot of online software and programs, you can actually just copy the image. That way you don't have to download everything to your computer and take up space. So just copy the image and then go back to Pixlr. Let's go back to Pixlr. Okay, so we're back at Pixlr. Let me put it up. So we're back at Pixlr. And actually, as you can see, Pixlr at the bottom, if you have your cookies on, it actually saves your images or large projects. Even if you don't have an account, it just recognizes your computer or information. So I can still go back and edit into something else. Okay, so now I have the image copied to my notepad. So what I can do is just right click. I can actually just put Control V. If you're on a computer, you can just put Control V. Or you can just right click it and click paste. So now I didn't have to save this to my computer. I just copied and pasted the image from the web browser to my to Pixlr. You can paste images in Pixlr, okay? So now remember what I said. What did I say about the width and the height? The width and the height have to be the same. All right. Good morning, Reese. Good morning. Ooh, that biscuit does look good. I will be fasting today for lab work later. Okay. What time is it? Oh, let me hurry up. Lavina, Popeye's biscuits is like eating a spoonful of cinnamon. Popeye's biscuits I'm surprised nobody has sued them for like choking, because those biscuits, you need a bunch of water to swallow those biscuits down, or juice or whatever. Oh, Bella, there you go with the scream. I wish they had emojis that made sounds, because that scream would be epic. Yeah, that helps to make it look better and taste better. Sandra, yes, with melted butter, some, I don't know what that emoji is because I'm too far away from it on the Streamyard. And most of all, moist. Yaya says, I love biscuits. Hubby made last night for dinner with pot pies. Out of can, but still yummy. Yeah, some of those canned biscuits are still good. So, not the buttermilk biscuits. That's hilarious. Yeah. So I'm sure y'all probably know who I'm making this for. Okay, let me go ahead and get this done because I don't have that much time. Welcome to the Avengers, Sonia. Thank you for joining. Okay, so remember I said that the image has to be what? A perfect square. So what we can do is just go to the crop logo here. Click on that. And as you can see right now, it says the width is 798 and the height is 630. That's not equal. So we need to make this equal. So we would go to size to the right. Oh, let me remove my name so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. So as I said, it says 798 by 630. So we go to size over here, and we need to change it to make it equal. This image, and it has to look right too. So you have to kind of play with the numbers until you can get it to look right. Let's see how this looks. So this is how it looks now. Let me go back to it. So if you look in the top, it says the width is now 1,000 and the height is also 1,000. So this is now a perfect square. So we can actually save this to the computer now. And if you actually look to the right, we only have one layer. So we don't need to merge or do anything like that, okay? What I do like to do is use auto pop. So again, you would just go to adjustment at the top, and that was just easy. See, we just pasted the image, resize it to make it a perfect square. And then we can go to adjustment at the top. And if you click to the second choice, it says auto pop. So pay attention to how it just changes a little bit. Oop. Y'all see the difference? Y'all see the difference? Let's go. Let me go undo what I just did to edit and undo. So this is how it looks without auto pop. And go to redo. And this is how it looks with auto pop. Boom. So the other one looks more realistic, but this one looks like, oh, this person can cook a little bit. This person got some, like, they can cook a little bit. So it depends on how you want your image to look, okay? You don't have to add auto pop. I do like to add it to my images. Oh, I done made I done made you hungry. I'm heating up a biscuit right now. I couldn't take it. Yeah, some biscuit with some jelly. I like mine with jelly, but not the cheddar biscuits can be plain by itself, but with the other one is jelly. Good morning, Jam. Good morning, Miss M. Been catching up with the moist butter biscuits. Yeah, so I think this is actually good. It's like up close, it's a biscuit. It's not too dry. So let's just go ahead and go with this one. So I can just save this to the computer and use this image. Okay, now, so that's how you do that. And remember, like I said, you can use any image as long as you make it into a perfect square. So that's how you can use any picture as an emoji, whether it's a meme, picture, or anything. Good morning, Reese. Okay, let me show you how to make my text and what I mean by text. Hold on. I only have like 10 minutes left. Let's go back here. Okay, if you can see my name at the bottom, it says Danny Robertson, of course. That's what I'm talking about. Most people only use a default form or version. They don't change this into like something more creative or unique. Okay, the default is more plain. So to change this into something else more fancier, we can use a website. We can use a fancy text generator, and it only takes 1 or 2 minutes to change that. So it's not hard at all. So I will show you how you can change that. Let me show you what I have already made. So pay attention to that Danny Robertson at the bottom, and I'm going to show you some I made already. Go up, scroll up, scroll up. Okay, this one says have a great day. So this is like the square boxes, and I added 2 hearts at the end. So I added some emojis. So that says have a great day. So that's like different. It's not the typical just name at the bottom or and another one I have is, I can change it really fast. Just hit that like button, and I have the 2 thumbs up at the end. So those are 2 I made. Okay, so let me show you how you can make your own. Change that up. This is my fave. I like this have a great day one. Good morning, Dukes. Yeah, you know she yeah, you already know, Miss M. You already know. You already know. But I don't really mind that at all. Like I said, I'm just making a tutorial for anyone that wants to use it. Okay, so let's go to the fancy text generator so I can show you how to make these. What I'll do is I'll actually put the links to these websites in my description box. That way you don't have to try to find it. But if you actually Google fancy text generator, it should pop up. Same with Pixlr. But I'll still put the link in the description box, okay? Okay, so this is the fancy text generator. And the website name is lingojam.com/fancy text generator. And this, like I said, only takes a few seconds, okay? On the left-hand side, it says the normal text goes here. And on the right-hand side, it says, and fancy text will appear here. So whatever you text here, it will automatically create some fancy text for you. And I'll show you. I'll just put good morning, Avengers. And as you can see, it automatically populated some choices for me over on the right-hand side. So these are the fancy text options. So I can actually choose one of these fonts right here. Sometimes ones with, if you pick one with too many symbols, it won't really work right or show up right. Okay, let me show you how it looks by its like plain. Let me create one. So I'm going to show you how it looks plain. Good morning. I'm typing what I want it to say in Streamyard. So this is how Good Morning Avengers look in StreamYard without any, without using the fancy text generator. So let's see, which one do I want to use? You can also add some emojis to it as well. I actually like this one. So once I find one that I want, I will just copy it. Just copy the text that you want, and then just paste. You will just paste it into StreamYard. You go to the Banners tab in StreamYard, and then click Create Banner. And then add the banner. So let's see. So this is the one I just created with fancy text generator. You see it's spread all the way across. Now let's say I wanted to add, like, let's say I wanted to add like a sun emoji, like the morning. So now I changed that again. So that's how it looks now. So you can pretty much just type in anything you want. Usually it will show up that way. This one right here, this option right here is the one I'm actually using for my morning ones already. Let's see here. Let's try this one. Go over here. So now I changed it to this, how it looks like this. So I like the other one the best. Again, this is the one that, you know, a lot of people like just the plain option, but this is just for people who want to just change their font on the bottom, change the font of their banners. And you can also use this for other things. You can click like, you can put like and subscribe. You can type anything you want that you want to pop up. So you can keep on changing these out. Make these changes at the bottom. So yeah, that's how you change the font at the bottom. You just go there, type in what you want, and it will give you some choices and options, and bingo, you got to change your banner. And make sure you test it out first, because sometimes it doesn't really show up on the other end. And some people actually like cursive. Let's try the cursive one and see how it looks. Add banner. It's okay, but I prefer the other one. I would say my fave is this one. I like it when it's like spread all the way across. So yeah, those are the two websites I use, Pixlr and Fancy Text Generator. Good morning, Tells. Good morning. I don't want, I already said I don't want to use the name already. All right, y'all, that was about it for today. I just wanted to show other creators that are interested in how I make my number one channel custom emojis, and number two, the custom banner at the bottom. And again, for some like emojis, it will actually show in color. So, and some won't. You just have to test it out. Xandra, big props. Running a channel takes more than I ever thought. Yeah, it's always something new you can learn. Even like the other day, I didn't even know like once when I'm sharing my screen, I need to mute myself. So all this time I've been having an echo, but now I know. So you learn as you go along. All right, have a great day, everyone. I just wanted to jump on here really quick to show people how to make these two things. Good question, Yaya. I have no idea. I have no idea if that will actually work on actual YouTube or not. That's actually a good question. I know sometimes it works in comments, but I don't know about in the actual chat. But I can actually see what happens. Hold on. Let's see what happens when I type it in the box right here. So how does that look? I just did that actually show up on like how this is Streamyard, so I don't know how it's showing up. Let me look on my in another tab. Oh shoot, y'all saying it worked. Oh. I didn't even know that's another tutorial. It worked. Let me see how it looks on the phone. Let me go to the phone and see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that is something that people can use now. Oh, we got a secret over here, y'all. Cool. That is so cool. So I'm that's cool. That was it. Who suggested that idea? Who suggested that idea? Who said it doesn't work in the chat? You're welcome, Tribal. Okay, I don't want to use a name. You're welcome, Jam. I can't even see who said that. Hold on. Too many comments. I can't see who actually suggested that. So I want to make sure I say the right person. Oh yeah. So yeah. Okay. So yeah. So yeah. You have uncovered a new thing. So I actually can just put this in a title as well because this can actually be used for chat. So yeah. Now we know. So in chats, you can also use this fancy text generator to generate text, cool text. But I wonder how it will look with the one that's spaced out. Let's see how it looks with the spaced out one that I like. But also, I wonder if it's working because I'm using Streamyard on this end. Will it actually work directly to YouTube instead of Streamyard? That's the question. So let me try actually going to the real chat and not just pasting it in Streamyard. Oh, Kamikaze Kate. Okay, I guess it is working. But woo, child, that right there, that font you're using, that's just too much. I can't hardly see what that is. Okay, so Kamikaze Kate. But girl, that worked. But that font right there, that's like chicken scratch font. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like button. They actually have you downloaded fancy text. Oh, okay. Let me try this one right here. Let's see. Will it actually keep the spacing or will it actually just crunch this together? Let's see. Oh, you did what popped up first? Oh, it kept the spacing. I like, Hunty. I like. Yeah. So smart. Thank you. I like it. I can't wait to use it in other chats. This is so cool. I knew it kind of worked in comments, but I didn't know it worked in an actual chat. So I don't have to be a boring chatter. I can be cool. Oh, wow. I like it. Okay. That's it for today, y'all. That's it for today. And don't forget to keep sharing the petition. The movement is still ongoing. We are not giving up and quitting and stopping it. We are still going. Okay. So share, Hunty, share. Can you post the petition link? Share. Keep sharing the petition. How many signatures do we have? Be looking for an email tomorrow. So tomorrow, make sure you are checking your email. So yeah, I'm going to add some different emojis to my channel. And now I actually hope a lot of my members will see that we can use different font as well, so we can have some fun. We have 2,719 signatures. So I have a feeling that we will soon be at 3,000, and that's great. Great to see it. Love to see it. So happy Friday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And the next time you hear from me, it will just be in chats or it will be in the email as well. In the email tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow's email is important to look at. Bye, y'all. Bye. Wait, did someone post a petition link? Do I even have mods right now in here? Let's see. Well, I will just add the petition link to the description box because I'm out of time. Bye, y'all.